Hello, we're live. Welcome to Thursday night's Code to the Unknown with me and Deb.
Hello.
Now, this was a last-minute thing. I can't get the angle. Oh, there. I'm going to be turning it around in a minute anyway. So we're back in the cemetery. So we're in daylight, as you can see behind me.
Frozen.
Hi, Richard. Hi, Dobby Sock.
Yes.
Hi, Joe. Hi,
Alison.
Hello.
That's it so far.
Oh, is
You've
it?
caught up now.
Right. Hi, everyone. Yeah, so we're back here, me and Mark. We've realised, because it's daylight and I come here on Sunday, you can actually drive and park inside the cemetery. So, you give me two seconds, I'm just going to... Yeah, very. I'm just going to turn my camera around so you can see... Right,
Hi,
there.
Paula. I still can't believe how big it is.
I know. Well, let me change the layout.
Last week it just looked so small.
Yeah, is that layout better? No, we want it bigger, don't we?
Yeah, that's
a better picture then.
That's better, yeah.
Yeah, so where the white ones are in a row, they're the war graves.
Yep.
Yeah. And then that, see right down there.
Yeah, that's enormous. Past the trees.
I thought this was on, excuse the pun, only about 10 deep.
Yeah.
That's a good 200 yards down there.
Yeah.
I thought I could zoom in, but you can't. Yeah, so there's a few people coming up on bikes, or some bikes and walking. So just waiting for Mark.
As it gets darker, they're not going to be doing that, are they?
Well, we say this. So what I reenact is Mark sit on that bench when it goes dark, and I'll come over with the same torch, same light, same camera, same settings, everything. Hi, Paula. Hi, Nelly.
Yep.
So we'll do exactly the same as last week and just see if anyone notices on the video with a bright red face, because last week there's nothing on it. Or I didn't say anything.
No.
1 second.
Like we said last week, a lot of people either they didn't see him, like Rich heard him but couldn't see him.
Yeah. Hi, Karen. Kaz the Witch. He's not been on for a while. Where have you been hiding? It's been up to no good. That's what it is.
I'm sorry, I'm going to have a cough sweet. I've got a right tickle.
That's right. Don't know if you can see the roof just through the trees.
Just.
Right, it should be right in the centre. That's where the chapel is. I think we should go over that bit first and then down the back.
Right. Yeah.
So, Mark's nearly ready. He's just set fire to his coat.
Super.
Well, that's how you get a burning face doing that. Right, so we've got 2 torches, got a laser pointer. This today, hopefully, I won't trip over anything.
Yeah, that'd be good.
You got torches at the bottom?
Batteries, lights,
spare torch. I was going to buy one of these. £20, but you don't get the lights or anything with it, do you? No. I'll go buy one or what? So I've got the torches to go on, you see.
Torches. It's not a bad rig.
Yeah.
And it's pretty.
Yeah. You can move it about as well, can't you?
And obviously points directly at
I'm just going to buy that and a torch. Right. Just confirming my next Amazon purchase.
All right.
So I'll order it tonight, so I'll have it ready. Yeah. No. I'm just making sure I'm not walking on graves.
Yeah, I was just going to say that.
No, I am respectful. Just because I'm Northern doesn't mean to say I'm not. I know a lot of them are.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Right.
No, what?
Nothing. Just digging you out. Right. So I had a walk up here on Sunday.
Yeah.
I didn't see any foreign names on the
Right.
headstones.
What are the two? What are the two at the back that you've just? There were two on their own at the back.
Oh.
There's sometimes.
Didn't even see them. Let me walk right around the back.
Sometimes, please, and I don't know why.
Say again.
They sometimes put the foreign ones at the back on their own. I don't know
Do they?
why. Yeah. I might be totally wrong. It might be just that they've run out of space or whatever, but
No.
they're different shape.
Matthew Fisher and Jose Pichel.
There you go.
Czech Army, Czech Republic.
Yep.
1901 to 1943. 1904 to 1943. Well done, that woman.
I've noticed that before with war graves that they tend to put the foreign ones on their own.
Flight Lieutenant H. Green, DFC, pilot, Royal Air Force.
That might be because he's RAF rather than Army. That he's on his own.
Right, so this is the bench. For those that didn't see the video I did on Sunday, it is still on the YouTube channel. I walked from that bench there, where Mark is, and I was this far away.
Yeah.
Because if you look,
There.
But for some reason, I was holding the camera there. I was showing, but I was like here. So that's where he was.
Yeah.
He was sat. So he was sat on this part of the bench, not at the end, about a quarter of the way in.
Right.
And he was just sat on his phone. Now, where the chapel is there, when we was on our way out, to the right of that, behind that big... You got the light green tree, and you got the big fir tree behind it.
Dark one, yeah.
Just behind that, there's a new grave. And that's where I thought I heard roughly where the screaming come from. But through the trees there, you can just see what looks like white. It is a nursery, and you can drive up the side of it.
Oh, right, you found it because you said you didn't know.
The plants, yeah. I don't know if it's
Yeah.
private or council. I think it's private because it's massive and it looks well
Right.
looked after. So I'm presuming. Well, there are a lot of garden centres around here, and then you got the houses through there. But right the way through
Right.
that middle bit,
Somewhere, aren't they?
where them two tall trees are, the dark one and the one
Yeah.
next to the chapel, there's another part of the cemetery there as well.
Right.
And where them two trees are that look the same, there's a row of bushes, and there's another bit that drops down there.
It's just mad how big it is.
And I've driven past this pretty much every day for the last 2 years and never realised how big it actually was.
Yeah, but like I said to you, when you're in the car and you're kind of like at eye level or whatever, you won't get a scope of how big it was, would you?
Well, but even when I've gone past in the van, because I'm a little bit higher, I can see over the bushes. Even then, you still don't get a perspective of it all.
No.
But every time I've driven past it, though, I've always thought, I need to go in there.
Yeah. You were drawn to it.
Yeah. Mark, do you want to go down the back of the chapel while it's daylight? Right.
And then you can go again when it gets dark.
Yes. So run home, crying like a baby.
Yeah.
Right? Right.
Trip hazard dead ahead.
Oh, God. I honestly thought I was going on my face. Oh.
It's uneven.
Right. Yeah, I'm going down a hill here, and you can't really, if you hold it like that, you can't really tell that it's a hill. even there, it's still not. You can see it sloping, but
Yeah.
if you trip up here, you're going over. Right, see, there's some bigger ones here. Like proper old ones. Can't even read that. 1935.
Alison's just said dead ahead, and I didn't realise what I'd said.
Yeah.
When I said there's a trip hazard dead ahead.
I know. I thought I'll just ignore it.
I'm not with it.
It's all right. Right. So you got trees like this as well. We couldn't see any of this.
Yeah. That's grown
They've like
funny,
got
hasn't it?
like a seating area built in.
Yeah. That's weird.
And there's a
What
grave.
tree is that?
Pine tree,
All right.
I think. Oh, Mark's gone.
He's hiding behind a gravestone.
Yeah. No, he's up there. So this is pretty much as far as when we was walking up. Yeah, it's a pine tree. I've just booted one. So we got as far as here last week. Matt was like, "No, not today." Turn around,
Yeah.
go in.
So there must be something round there then.
Yeah, it's got to be. See, all these trees are a bit wonky.
Yeah. That's what I noticed about that other one where you said the seat was built in. That was a really wonky tree.
Yeah. Sorry, 1 second. Right. Just checking my phone's charging. Right.
So this is we're behind the chapel now.
Yeah. So
Right.
this is where we are.
God, it's vast.
Yeah.
Down there, is there?
Yeah. So this that grave's been filled now.
Right.
Gonna walk over.
Looking at it last week, you wouldn't have known that all that was behind there.
Oh, the Amazon. Are they? They're the ones I've got. I didn't bring them. Yeah. Have you got the link?
Trip hazard.
And that's what I fell over, one of them. So that's the one that was empty.
Yeah.
Can you send the link to Mark, please, for tonight? If you don't mind.
Give me a second. No, that's fine. I just need to come out of chat.
Right.
Yeah.
In about
Tonight.
I'm gonna stick to about an hour and a half.
Yeah.
Only because we've done this one before. People start getting bored.
Copy.
Right. So even though they shouldn't, they should be dead excited and everything.
Yeah,
Right,
should be
so this
excited.
is the back. That's where you can drive
Right.
up from the road, but it doesn't actually bring you
Is that to
anywhere.
the nursery?
And there, can you see?
Right.
You can just see the top of them.
Yeah.
But that goes probably about 1/4 mile.
Right.
I'm not going to walk through that. Tried doing this on Sunday, and it's like,
Oh no. No.
you can see the path going through it,
You're
but we
right.
can just walk round without getting your legs torn to pieces. It's going to tilt it a minute. There's another little path there.
Well, that looks interesting. That path to your left looked interesting there.
You ought to come down and walk up it for us.
Yeah, of course I will. Yeah, just bob in car.
It's all right. Jump on the back of the bike. It does look interesting, but I'm not feeling it.
Is that because you might fall or because you're scared?
Because I might fall. That's scared of nothing.
No, right.
You didn't see me roll my eyes then, did you?
No, I could hear them though.
Yeah. Oh,
Wow.
that's what I mean. There's a lot of graves that like scattered. That's a strange one. It's sunken.
Yeah, they don't.
They don't normally sink.
No.
Right, there's a couple of tree stumps here. I could set the
Oh,
camera
yeah.
up and just leave it.
Yeah.
Do that when it
Somebody
gets a
will
little bit
whiz
dark.
past on a bike and nick it.
No, I was just thinking if you sat on that bench and then use this stump, it's more flat.
Yeah. Right. Where you've just panned over that tree stump there.
Yeah.
Is that another part of the graveyard?
I think this is a child bit. Don't really want to go in this bit.
No.
I'll have a walk near it. I won't be walking between graves or anything like that.
No.
But I don't know. It just feels shouldn't be filming around here, if you know what I mean.
It's freezing quite a lot. The camera.
Is it?
Yeah.
So I'm just checking. I've not. Right. I was just clearing. I've got a lot of notifications. I've just cleared them all.
Yeah,
Is
mine
that any
keep popping
better?
up on my laptop.
I just had a load of emails. Sorry if I keep swapping arms and it's doing your head in. But back at the gym last night, my arms are killing me.
That's because you're out of practice.
6 months out.
Yeah.
So you've got over there. So see them houses over there?
Yep.
That's at the back of them, about 2 rows. That's where my mate lives. And he was
Right.
saying he wouldn't walk round here. I'm sure he said he brought the dogs and they didn't like it.
That's what you said to me earlier, which is a
Yeah.
bit of an
And I was just
indicator that
saying
there's
that.
something not quite right.
Yeah. Yeah, this is kids. I don't really want to walk around this bit, to be honest with you.
No.
Well, that side is. I'll just show you quickly. No, I just don't like that at all. Sorry, guys.
I just can't believe how. It's the weirdest graveyard I've ever seen.
Well, especially this bit. I'll just stay over on this, on the right hand side. I didn't bring the radio,
Yeah.
sorry. See, this is what I mean. There are tons of benches. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yeah.
Right, I've just counted 15 that are in my line of
view.
sight. 16.
It's just huge.
I know. Just loads. This is a new part, I think, because these are like 2011,
Right.
2010, 2019.
Oh, that's recent.
Yeah. 2012, 2019, 2018. Literally would be here all day walking
Yeah.
around.
Compared to what we saw last week, it's just unbelievable.
Yeah. Right, Mark's on now. 2013. I'm going to head back.
Yeah.
Not scared, it's just doesn't feel right, if you know what I mean.
I bet they got all this lovely green space out of our window.
I know. And now it's... Yeah, you don't like that. See that one? The bell is chiming.
Was it? It's not windy, is it?
No, yeah, a little bit.
All right.
See the wind chime. So, just going to turn the volume down a touch. Because if we get back near Mark, there's going to be a bit of feedback.
Right.
Oh,
It'll be getting dark soon.
yeah, what time are we on?
8:30.
Oh,
It
yeah,
dropped
we've
out
got-
really quick last week, didn't it?
Yeah, I got a good 20, 30 minutes tops. Uh, 2012, 17, 2014, 19, 16. Yeah, these are the more recent ones. And then I'm going to cover as much ground as I can while it's light.
Yeah. It's very quiet.
Yeah. Few birds. Few people planting trees at the graves as well.
Yeah.
Bushes and that. Don't see that often.
No, you don't. I wouldn't have thought they'd have allowed you to do that.
No. Unless they bought the land, not just the plot. How's that?
Oh, what is it?
I give them a big. Don't know, I'm going to go over and show you. You've got all these. All these are fairly new.
Right.
Oh, I'm
Clapping
saving you. 2014. So these are
Right.
going to be 2013. Right.
Definitely feels more open on this side.
Going to move you over.
Watching these
Say
two.
again.
Feels more
It's
open
what?
on this side.
It's like being at
Like being at a what?
a tennis match when we're in middle.
Do you want me to put you back in the middle?
No. I'm all right now. I can see you both together now.
Right. I've moved it like that because it was doing me head in one on one side, one on the other.
Yeah.
What's this? Never seen anything like it. What the hell? Excuse the words, but
Oh God, are they tombs?
I don't know.
They're old out. Are they old?
No, it's like you've got like something out of. I haven't got a clue.
They've got to be tombs somehow.
I would not come down here at night. Not in the dark. I know it's night
there-
now, but
Is there a creepy feeling?
yeah, it's like look at that down the back.
Oh yeah. Ooh.
I don't even. So I'm guessing you lift these individual slabs off and you
Right.
half it. One half for one person, one half for the other. Like that one.
Family
Can you
grave.
see?
Right.
I don't know what these are. Are they people inside there?
We don't like them.
Really?
Definitely. Yeah, definitely.
It's like a morgue.
That's horrible.
There can't be people in them.
Yeah, I think they're family teams on this. So if you'll buy
Oh,
like
these are
three
Italian.
of the same family, yeah.
So that each family will own one of these.
Yes.
Without being horrible, it just looks like a garage.
Yeah, it does. They're not nice,
No, really don't
are
like
they?
these. No.
Is it Mexico or somewhere where they have like that, but they've got glass?
Yeah, you can see in.
Yeah.
See, a lot of these names are either Spanish, Francesco,
Yeah.
Domenico, or Piero. I'm presuming that's Italian.
Italian or Spanish, yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Like,
weird, though. I've never, ever
Spanish.
seen that in a graveyard
Look,
before.
there's a load more down there. It's like a FEMA camp.
Like a what?
They call them FEMA camps, don't they?
Oh,
Where they
yeah,
just have
yeah,
loads of coffins lay out.
yeah.
See how you
That's
get
just,
half and half?
yeah. That's just weird.
Really don't.
I've been to a few graveyards in my time and I've never seen anything like that over here.
Yeah. Well, when I Google mapped it, I was having a look. I was trying to work out what there was and zooming in. Obviously, I know what they
I wonder
are, but
if it's broken up into like different types of religions, because this feels very Catholic over here. You've got like a
Yeah.
Roman Catholic.
yeah, whereas the other side there was left of the
But
artifact type, wasn't
then coffin garages,
I don't
they're
like
not
that.
for me. No, not at the back of your house. Surely, his house is there. Sorry.
Dobby's just said it's like ready-made graves.
Yeah. Presuming people have bought them.
Must have done.
I didn't even know. It's one
No.
of them things that you don't know about, you don't need to know.
Yeah.
Right, darkness is starting to come in now. Sorry I've not read anyone's comments again. But Deb will have to be the narrator for the evening.
Yes.
Sorry.
No, it's all right.
Have you noticed as well, I'm not panning round as much? I'm learning.
Not to swivel it round.
Yeah, and give you all motion sickness.
Yeah,
What I'm trying to do is
till it gets
where I'm
dark,
looking.
Andy.
Hey?
Wait till it gets dark.
Oh, sod that,
Yeah.
I'm off. Wherever I look,
It's going to be
in the eye,
sat
that's
thing there.
Yeah, that's where I'm going to pan with the camera.
What's that orange glow, Mark?
That's just a light in the distance.
All right.
It's that light coming on.
It's hard to tell what it is.
Yeah.
Bench boy's face.
Yeah, floating about in the ether.
It is creepy. They have got to be the creepiest things I've ever seen.
Yeah.
I'm
No
not
wonder
sure
my mate don't like coming in here.
Yeah, I'm not sure I'd want to live in these houses right next to the cemetery.
Well, them houses at the back, they ain't cheap. You're talking 200 grand. I'd say cheapest is about 170.
Right.
But I mean, they're not.
Feels like we didn't
Not
see
cheap.
any of this side at all, Andy, did we? I mean,
No.
I know you walked down this bit and then down, didn't you?
I came up to this bit on Sunday. I didn't come this far down. Weren't feeling it.
Okay.
Wasn't
So
brave. But then you've
yeah.
still got all down there and there. Can you see the light through the trees?
Yeah.
You've got all the way down to there as well.
It's a very bright light, is that?
Yeah. I think it's a street light or a porch light.
It's fair to say it's still daylight. It's quite bright.
Yeah.
Yeah, because so the path that we walked down last, you can see the war graves in the distance down there. That's the path I walked down and then walked back to the roundabout. So I'd walk back round to the other side while Andy was still talking to the guy on the bench or the thing on the bench. So I can't see how he got out.
No.
Without one of us, unless he was following Andy. Unless he actually followed Andy round.
Yeah.
It goes. Look how far it goes over there. It's huge.
That's massive.
Right. Can you guys hear me any better?
Yeah.
Hello?
I can hear
Yes,
you fine, Andy. Yeah.
Hello?
I can hear you.
Yeah. Is it clearer than it was a minute ago,
It seems like it, yeah.
Deb? Right, no, I've
Yeah, I'm
plugged the
talking to you.
microphone in.
All
Right.
right.
No, I've plugged the microphone in. It's got 90 and 120 degree angle on it. So if
Right.
there's any noise, you
Can
might
you-
be able to pick it up better than I will.
Can you hear me all right?
Yeah, that's fine.
All right.
It's just I've only used this microphone a couple of times. It's not the one that I plug into the laptop.
Right. Right.
It's one that's part of this kit. So, excuse me.
Did you go down this way, Andy, last time? Down
No,
there.
didn't come as far as there. This is where all the lights are down here.
Right.
This is what we've lit up. You can see some of them now starting to come on.
Yeah.
I think this is kids as well. There's all balloons and everything. Yeah, I'm going to leave that bit.
I used to drive past the cemetery on my way home from work at night, and that used to creep me out because all solar lights had come on.
Right. Tell you where I do want to go. There's one near Duxford, which is good because that's near the museum where the RAF base is.
Oh
There's
yeah.
there's a pet cemetery down there.
All right.
Suppose I know there's a couple more, but that just looks quite big.
Yeah.
And with it being next to the old RAF base, it's just off the M11,
Right.
going from Cambridge towards Saffron Walden.
Yeah.
Well, that's probably about 40 minutes to an hour away from here.
I'll have to put that on my spreadsheet on my
Yeah, I remember that because I passed that
spreadsheet.
quite a lot.
You can call it your spreadsheet,
Yeah.
Deb. Don't worry. It's fine.
Oh, thanks. The shared spreadsheet.
Yeah, still don't know how to use it.
I
Yeah.
can't believe how big this actually is. This brings
I
us back to
know.
the main road down here. Yeah.
Yeah,
And then
this
right
is
all the
where
way
we
back
drove
round.
past. Do you know when we passed the school and you thought that was the start of the cemetery?
Yeah. There's a couple of people.
This is that next bit.
That's a lovely blossom tree.
Oh, sorry, I'll put it back on. So come on, Alan Titchmarsh, give us some facts about blossom trees.
It's just the cherry blossom.
Oh.
That's all I know. Sorry.
It's all right when it
I'm
stays on the tree.
Yeah.
gonna walk back round, and then by the time we get back round, it's gonna be do a bit of testing around the benches. Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see what there's quite a lot of stuff going on.
The people.
Oh, great. People are coming. So, give me 1 second. I'm trying to not put them on the camera. Right.
You keep freezing at the same time, the pair of you.
So, well, I'm right near him now, so I've got a full signal. Oh, 1 minute. I'm just going to turn the camera off for 1 sec.
All right.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, I'm Dave.
Right. So where's the chapel now in comparison to where you are?
Right over the other side.
Right.
So we're at the main road.
Yeah.
This is where we drive down. We get up to the lights. So if you can see whether they're on green,
Yes, can.
just behind Mark's
behind Mark's head.
changing now. Then
Yeah.
we turn right, drive up about 200-300 yards, and then into the cemetery.
Right.
So this is literally okay.
No, Joe, the wabbit was at the other place.
Someone
Stood at that.
right at the top.
Yeah, like this.
I don't think so. It's hard to tell, isn't it?
We certainly
There's the
packed a
wall
few
grave.
people in there.
Yeah, there's the wall graves there. I can see them
Oh yeah.
right at the
Yeah.
top.
Can you guys see the war graves? So if you look between the large tree, the two big trees, there's a smaller tree in the middle.
Right.
Just to the left of that small tree,
Yeah.
that's where the war graves are. I don't know
Right.
if you can pick them up from there.
No.
So if Matt pointed them out, I probably wouldn't have seen them either. But then you've got all this.
It's just
So at the top where that tree line is, that's where Mark's car is.
right. Yeah. Oh yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, you can see his car now.
Yeah. Just,
Hmm.
So bad, mate.
I mean, it is starting to go dark pretty quick. Actually.
Hey?
Starting to
Yeah.
go dark pretty quick.
Yeah.
yeah, I noticed that.
Sorry about the traffic noise, not a lot we can do.
I wondered what it was at first. It sounded like growling, first one that happened.
There's a motorbike. Hi, Dawn. Shane. Hi, Shane. So I'm just having a look if anyone's come on. No. Oh, hope you're all okay. Your nice warm houses.
Yeah, we're fine, thanks.
See,
Everyone's got
building
a
here.
job, haven't we? That's the thing. Everyone's got a job.
Yeah.
I think it's dropping dark quick.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. It's a bit overcast as well, though.
Yeah.
That's not helping. In fact, last night it started going dark about 7:30.
Yeah, I know. It did up here.
What the hell? Don't know what this building is. I think storage. So then you've got this as well.
Yeah.
That's about 10-15 deep.
Must be thousands and
Well,
thousands of graves. That's a weird looking building.
Yeah.
There's an entrance there without a door.
I know. It's like the platform in Harry Potter. You just got to run at it.
I ain't trying.
Yeah, go on then.
Yeah.
Considering you have trips over a grave, you might as well do something.
Yeah. So I think it's like builder's yard.
Yeah, it'll be maintenance, won't it?
Yeah. So there's a camera. Yeah, it'll be all their equipment and that. And we're back to the beginning, virtually. Oh, get me back there.
Oh, darkness is falling.
Yeah. Oh.
There is a lot, considering how many graves there's a lot of houses that are really close to it.
I know. But then was the cemetery here before the houses were built?
Yeah, most
Yeah.
probably.
But if they've extended it, I'd have been looking out on green fields and thinking, it's lovely out of my window. And then boom, they extended the graveyard.
Yeah. I just set a camera up there 24/7.
Yeah, out of your
Night,
window.
yeah, night vision,
Yeah.
Wi-Fi camera. Just leave it filming.
I've just set a little Wi-Fi camera up in my bedroom window so that I can see the foxes on a night.
All right. Yeah.
Motion's right. What was that? Oh, it's somebody on a bike. God.
No, it's somewhat girl running.
Oh,
What's she running from?
God knows.
Probably us walking around with lights.
Yeah.
I won't be jogging around there. I won't be
No.
jogging, but that's not the point. If I
If
was, it wouldn't be around there.
you ever see me running, you know damn well it's because somebody's chasing me.
Yeah. Oh, this pizza.
Let's go to this bed now.
Yeah, well, yeah, it's food.
That thing you. Yeah.
See if we can figure out what's going on over there.
Let me know if you need any light putting on, Deb.
Right. No, you're all right for now. It's quite atmospheric. I can see Andy's car from here.
Hi. Oh, Jason's on. Hi, Jace. Sorry, I'm just having a quick look at the comments.
Yeah.
I'd love a cup of coffee, 7 sugars.
7?
Need the energy. You've seen all these meals.
I know.
And I have sweeteners anyway.
I don't do
Oh.
sugar.
I used to, but I only have sugar if I have cereal. That's it.
I did it in tea and
I
I gave
don't-
it up in coffee in my early teens.
Yeah. I just have a couple of sweeteners if it's coffee. Tea, probably 1.
Yeah.
Yeah. So last week, this was the path I was on.
This is the one I was on.
Yeah.
I
I'm gonna
came
show
along
you
there.
how close I got to this bench.
But you heard the audio from the GoPro, didn't you? Where
Yeah.
he says, yeah, I've seen him. He's just gone up there.
Yeah.
So I was like that.
But
And
we
you was
couldn't
like,
hear that at the
Yeah.
hear that at the time.
because you said, oh, Wargraves, you know what happens near Wargraves?
Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah, please don't say it, Deb.
Sorry.
Too late.
And this is
Because
where
you
I
said about
turned off.
sitting on this bench.
Yeah.
So this is where I turned off, which is what 1, 2, 3,
He would have seen you.
5, 6.
Because I come round here and I pointed these two out while I was blinding fiery face.
16 foot away from him. Or,
Yeah.
Yeah. It's quite interesting.
Do you want to sit on the
at-
bench now, Mark?
Yeah, just look at this angle though, from where we caught him. There's nothing that would indicate why there was any sort of orange glow from there, is there?
No. Do you want to sit on there? Have the phone on your
Very
right,
strange.
in your right hand, on your right knee, but look down and to your left.
So phone.
On your
On my
right, in your
left
right
knee.
hand, move
Right
to your
hand.
right about a foot. Right, and I do this like
Yeah.
that. So I didn't have it pointing at him because it went to there. Now, is his face bright orange?
No.
Like burning
That's Mark's
orange.
face.
I
Eh?
hope it's bright orange.
I said, no, that's just Mark's face.
Yeah, but it lights up white,
Yeah.
not
Yeah, there's no
burning
orange.
orange. No, Debs, don't say it again.
You know where you are now, don't you?
I do now, yeah. So,
And there's nothing behind, is there? There's nothing behind it
no.
that would generate any sort of anomaly.
There's nothing. He had his phone. His phone was like a greeny colour. It looked like a really old iPhone.
It's just odd.
And I was here. I can't do it. I can't be exact because we've got 3 screens on. But I reckon I was here, and this is about 9 foot maximum from the bench. About 4 foot from the tray. No, about 5 foot from the tray.
Yeah.
But that's at an angle. So straight line to the bench, about 9 foot, 9.5 foot.
Yeah. There's just no explanation.
No. Just going to do 360, but I'll pan round slow.
Right.
Tin pigeons. Do you want a cup of tea,
Who's
Dave?
left a coffee cup there?
It's me from last week.
That's just mad.
Right,
Has the tree grown round it?
Yeah. Set to 0.
Jeez.
On now. See if anything happens.
Yeah, it was darker last week when we did this,
Yeah.
but you're still not getting the orange glow to the face. I also know that I'm not going down there.
Yeah.
Down where? Chapel.
Yeah. Right, I'm just going to try something. So now I've got the torch in front of the camera. So let me change make it a bit wider. Right. Sorry for there's no point doing it earlier.
Yeah, there's no way.
Does that make a difference with that?
Yeah.
Does that make a difference?
Yeah, it does a bit.
Right.
Well, it does to me.
Don't be a wuss. All right, you come down here and you do it, missus. Becky
Go on,
saying,
Becky,
don't be a
tell him.
wuss. Didn't see her coming out getting ready to do any of this. Feet up watching
Yeah, she's
TV.
got more sense.
Well, that is very true.
Is that the moon? Or is, oh, no, it's Mark. Well, like the moon.
Right, come on, let's get down there then.
You want to go down there?
Yeah.
I'd like to be a wuss.
No, I'm alright.
Hold his hand, Mark.
Make sure I know where everything is, just in case. See, from here, it's fine, isn't it? You can see what's behind it. But when we were approaching along that path, it didn't feel like that. So did it? It was.
No, it's pitch black.
To be fair, I'm just getting quite close to being quite dark.
Yeah, it is better with like that. Right, I'm just adjusting the handle on the. Oh, that's better. I need to get a proper grip. I don't mean a grip. I mean some like rubber to wrap around the legs on this unit, so I can hold it better.
Yeah.
Back to. Oh, excuse me.
Shouldn't have eaten his tea so quick.
I know. I had to. What I got out on time.
Yeah.
It's what I've tuned in for. Cheers.
You've actually seen my answer.
Go on.
Oh, wait, it's getting dark now.
No, if you wrote, Deb.
Can't come up yet. I think that's a shame.
They're waiting until it gets started. I have rewatched Upload 3 times and still don't see or hear him. Well, I spoke to him, so
He was definitely there.
he was Dutch. He's definitely a Dutch accent. I've got a couple of Dutch friends in Manchester, so I
Yeah.
know the accent.
Yeah, he was definitely Dutch.
100%. There's no doubt about it. Right, I'm going to take the adapter off laser pointer.
I don't know why, but the chat at the side of the live stream's not. It's frozen.
Yeah, I've noticed that. Right, I might go off. I'm just going to refresh it and see what it does.
Okay.
So this is about as far as I got last week.
Are you back at the chapel now, Mark?
Yeah, so
Oh, yeah.
so
Is that better?
It's not refreshed the chat. But...
No. Sorry, I just have to change the camera. Don't want to see my ugly mug.
so the
Oh, that's the tree with the snake in, isn't it?
Yeah. Right, how's that?
Okay.
What's that? Right. Oh, there we go. I
Oh, that's
heard you
better.
speaking on live, so no, you were not making things up or going mad. Oh, I am going mad. Gotta be mad coming out doing this every week.
Yeah. Yeah, you're not likely to be talking to yourself, are you?
Well,
Well, yeah. I suppose there's a possibility.
very big possibility. Right, I need to change the camera again because it's showing the torch. No, that's even worse.
My comment and come up on.
Is it not?
No, it's come up on YouTube, but it hasn't come up on
Oh,
live stream. That's weird.
that's me again. Did it round here before.
buzzing.
That would be a generator or something in the greenhouse. What was that then?
I know, yeah, that's exactly what I just thought.
That. That's a generator in the greenhouse. You'd get that quite a lot.
Yeah, but wouldn't that be going constantly?
No, it might just come on at night. If it gets too cold, it will come on to keep
Right.
the plants warm.
Yeah. It just seems noise.
Eh?
I said it just seemed to be like a couple of blasts of a weird noise. Yeah. Like rumbling something or other.
Eh?
Birds coming out the tree.
Use it as a beating stick about it. You have to rewrite your message, Deb.
No, because you'll beat me up.
Beat you up with my torch.
I can't. I actually put, when Becky says that's what I've tuned in for, I put to see Andy shit himself running off crying like a girl. Why do you think I'm here?
Thanks. I can
It's
fall out with people.
You say you were drinking before?
Say again?
Did you say you were drinking before?
Weren't.
Did you say you heard ringing before?
Yeah, but there's a wind chime on the actual
Okay.
gravestone. And those that are still voting on the poll for our next one, can you tick the one that isn't a cemetery, please?
No, that's not fair.
Voting's closed, isn't it? It's voting not closed.
No, it
No, not
closes
on Saturday.
Saturday. Right, we're going to do another half hour around here,
Yeah.
and then I'm going to call it a night.
Yeah.
It's a processing for the video as well. Last week it took,
Yeah.
I think it was about 16 hours, and then I have to go in and tag it and do all the YouTube studio.
Yeah.
It's just a ball ache, to be honest with you.
Jason's just said, if zombies crawl out of the ground, just start dancing. It works. I've seen it on a music video. Thriller. I won't sing.
1 minute. Is this light on in here, man?
It wasn't.
Put your torch down.
Yeah.
The lights are on inside. Can you see it?
Oh, God, yeah.
And that one.
Is it a chapel of rest or is it a...
I don't know.
Is it where they do the funerals?
I think it's
I don't know. What? I don't. I'm not getting. I'm not getting a good feeling around here.
Did you hear that then? Or was it just me?
What? That dog? Or the gunfire?
No, it was like something whispering in my ear. I just took my earplug out to listen. It sounded like whispering.
Don't know. He's a big baby. Hence why he's sleeping nearest the door. Shut up. Sleeping in the shed, he carry on lying. She sleeps nearest the door because her stuff's on that side of the room. And that's the story I'm sticking to.
Right, it's pretty dark.
Yeah.
Now, isn't it? Right, so let's try it one more time, Andy, on this bench. See if we can get any
Yeah.
sort of figure. Because that's why we're here, isn't it? To prove
Yeah.
that light.
Because, yeah,
It's
it's
generated
same
by-
phone, same camera, same settings, same torch.
Hold on,
Oh, that's a spooky view.
hold
That,
on. That's like
Yeah, with light shining through trees.
that bit.
It's gone now.
Oh, what was that?
me. I've
What
just
was
started
that?
beeping
Oh,
my thing.
oh.
Beeping.
You got a
Superb.
beep. You got a beepy thing.
Oh,
Look,
EMF.
okay.
Oh,
Thought
yeah.
it's that. That's shooting up.
That's the only thing that's round there. The smell thing. Where's that going up here?
That's weird.
It beeped in my pocket. That was the first beep I heard. And took it out.
Yeah, and then it shot up to
Okay.
62. Is there anything above you? There's no wires or anything, is there?
Oh,
No.
these big pine trees.
Yeah, that is a bit weird.
I don't know why them lights are on in that chapel. I'm so glad I'm not near that FEMA camp.
It's because the dead are near. The dead are in there.
Thanks.
There's nothing about that, mate. That beep. Why is that beep? Beep.
Did it just beep on its own?
Beeped in a pocket. Beeped in a pocket. I took it out, and then it went up again. Which is exactly what happened last week, isn't it? There was no activity all night, and then suddenly it did it again.
Where is it?
So I have to check everybody's entry.
I can see the war graves.
Yeah,
Shut your tent.
back here again. There's the getaway vehicle anyway, and we're getting close.
Right. I'm going to do the same thing.
Yeah.
It's a bit
Don't know my
darker.
life.
Let me turn this torch off. Right. The thing is, right,
Mm-hmm.
this light that I've got plugged to the camera has been on charge all evening for
Right.
3 hours. It's on 3/4. It's on 75%. It was on 100. I let it charging for over an hour. It's now got 2 bars on it.
Right.
My phone was on 90%. That's dropped to 51. When I left last week, it was still 72%.
Right. That's a bit odd.
So it's draining the batteries a lot more, a lot quicker.
Yeah.
Right, Mark,
That's
you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
weird.
Right, so going up to the tree. So it's like that. And it is there. Now is his face bright red. Even when I
No,
do
it's
that, you
white.
can see his trainers, see his jeans, dark
Yep.
coat. I
Yep.
probably got here. So put the phone closer to your face, Matt, and then look to your put your phone down a little bit and look to your, like, drop your head but look left towards me. Now see his hands are lit up.
Yeah.
With that guy, it was just his face.
Yeah. That's just, yeah. That's odd.
That's bizarre.
And there's nothing.
There's
There's
no.
nothing here.
That
No.
way. There's nothing that
You've
way.
got,
That
right, I'm
triggered
going
that,
to
is
pan. So you got this beach, silver birch,
Yep.
and you've got trees down there. You got the chapel, you got greenhouses, and you got the entrance in and out.
Yeah.
Well,
Unexplainable.
I think we've proved
Yeah,
Ghost Rider Part 2.
that,
yeah.
that whatever it was wasn't generated by like a light
Yeah.
anomaly or backlighting or anything like that.
So, but it's like my battery on the phone, on the it's on 50%. Phone's on 50%. The
Yeah,
light,
that's odd. It's just suddenly.
yeah, that's dropped from 4 bars down to 2. I've got the microphone on, but that's a separate battery. That plugs into my phone. That has a
Right.
battery that you can get over 1,000 hours on it
Right.
before it needs charging or swapping the battery over.
Yeah. Like a
So it's
battery pack.
that just plugs into my USB on my phone.
Yeah.
But I've put that on tonight just in case anyone picks up any more noise. So see, it was like that. It was more like that.
Yeah, it was,
But
yeah.
the light wasn't even on him. Like, Mark, sit in the chair again. Sorry. It's not glowing bright red.
No. It's nowhere
Even when I
near
put a
bright
bit
red.
of light on him.
No.
Very, very strange.
No,
Yeah.
it's definitely.
Because you can see his hands, even without, when he had his lights off and he just sat there holding his phone, you could see his hands, you could see a bit light off the phone, and his
Yeah.
face was glowing. Like I said, the guy last week, you couldn't see his hands. He wasn't wearing gloves. I could
No.
see his hands. And the way you look at that second still that Mark did, the way
Yep.
his face is, it's like his nose is, I don't want to say it, devil looking.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was devil looking.
You
See, I
guys,
thought,
if you go, oh, sorry, one sec, Matt. If you go onto the post from last week and look at them two stills, I've put them on there. And even there's a mini clip of the video, 1 minute 44. If you want to watch that frame by frame, you'll see as I'm walking up to him, his face
Yep.
is glowing. No other part of his body's glowing.
Yep.
Yeah, as I'm walking up, it's like how you guys see Mark, that's how I seen him. The video picked up maybe what he really looked like.
Yeah.
I
Quite
mean,
possibly.
the only thing we can do to test this further is when we go back over the video. If I'm glowing, then it's a light anomaly.
Yeah.
But when we watch it back, if I'm
It's as dark as it is now.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was,
Because what time are you on, Deb?
It's 9:15.
Right. So roughly the same time because we finished at
Stop,
9:45,
computer.
and we did half an hour
Yeah.
from here. Because we went back down. I know it's a little bit lighter than it was last week, probably about 10 minutes,
Yeah.
10-minute difference. But it's last week it was a clear sky. This week it's very overcast. You see our clouds and
Yeah.
see what I mean? Because you could see the stars in that last week and the moon was out.
Yeah, it was, yeah.
It definitely.
That's just weird.
If you compare that now to last week, that's how it was. And I
Yeah.
was roughly here.
What's that orange light there?
Where?
On Mark, I'm looking on Mark's.
oh, that's down here. That's down near the house. So Andy's there.
Oh yeah,
Andy's
it's
there.
the only
Yeah,
place
right.
that's got a street light outside. So well
Strange.
we found out that it wasn't the lighting. Like I said, same
Yeah.
torch, even if it's not the same torch, I've got 3 identical torches. I've only got 1 square light for the handheld, and I've only got 1 mobile phone.
Yeah.
Sounds like drainage is happening.
Yeah. Your batteries.
Oh, I thought she meant like drains, as in sewage. Been a long day. I can't get over the lights on. Not you can see. Let me turn the light off on this.
Boo.
Can you see the lights on the
Yeah.
chapel? Very faint orange.
Very, very faint. They weren't lit up last week, were they?
Nope. Who was right next to it?
I didn't think they were.
Right. One sec. This is how dark it is.
That is dark.
Right. That's the sky.
Don't be walking about because you'll end up flat on your face.
Oh, I could do that in daylight.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I said I was here, and it was like that.
Mark's gone pitch black.
Yeah, he's just putting his lights on, I think. Yeah, you're not picking anything up.
No. He's got his phone in his pocket.
Oh, no, that's what I've got. Right. All right, we just heard something directly behind us. Right, all the hairs on my body stood up, and I felt like there's someone at the bench. Do it again,
Right.
then.
What sort of noise was it, or was it just a feeling that somebody was there?
No, it's the noise. It was someone walking across the grass in front of the war
Right.
grave.
Definitely something around them war graves.
Yep. You got him. Don't say you've lost your keys. Give me a sec there. We're just getting back in the car.
Okay.
That.
Going off then, yeah.
Hey?
I'll go on.
Right. Give me one sec, guys.
There's definitely something wrong. Yeah.
Right, there's someone behind us.
Right.
And, right, let me do all this and I'll tell you. Oh my God. Yeah. Right, there's a roundabout up there. You need to go around it. Give me 2 seconds, people. I just need to put everything away. Except my laser pointer.
Oh, this is spooky, people.
Right, so when I was panning back to the bench, I don't think it was Joe that asked how dark it was.
Nelly.
Nelly, sorry. Let me put it back onto camera. Yeah, so around the roundabout, then back out. Right. So, back on. Let me turn the camera around. Oh. Right. Yeah. Right, so when we was walking back from the camp, when we was, sorry, I've gone. When we was walking back, yeah, Mark,
Yeah.
you said you can't see. Mark had his app on his phone called Ghost Tube, yeah,
Yeah.
and it's shown like it shows stick people, right there. It shows
What?
stick people, so it looks like a stick person in luminous green with dots. You're like a sensor suit, what they
Yeah.
use in CGI. Yeah, and there was 2 of them dancing about right in front of the war graves, right?
Right.
And then, as I put my camera on it and we started walking, we had footsteps right behind us, like walking across, like on the grass, like
Yeah.
twigs and shit, left and left, like twigs and stuff. And then, as we was walking past where we seen the 2 dancing stick figures, they weren't real. They was on the camera. It's showing what's there.
Right.
That's where we heard the same crunching noise, but right behind me and me, like, yeah, SLS. That's what it was, Nelly.
Yeah.
And it was like someone crunching an apple is what it sounded like. But
Right.
footsteps, 2 footsteps.
Yeah. That's mad.
Basically, me and Mark started running.
There's certainly a lot of activity in that red graveyard.
Yeah,
What? Sorry.
me and Mark started running.
Yeah.
Like, we did the dad run back to the car. Put it that way. So, wow. That was different.
It's
That was
definitely them war graves.
similar to what it was in Newport Pagnell when we found that ritual on top of the grave.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I was scared just now.
Yeah.
The one at Newport,
Yeah.
I wasn't scared. I just felt uneasy. I wanted to get out. There, I'd
Yeah.
have ran home. Put it that way.
Yeah.
Right.
That was, yeah, like Matt just said, hang about and fight something you can't see, or
Yeah.
get out there as
Or
quick as you
go.
can.
Yeah.
And it
Exactly.
was go. And that was What time is it now? Sorry,
25 past 9.
That is roughly. That's roughly the same time as last week.
Yeah.
Between 4:15 and 25 past. Within a 10-minute.
Yeah.
Within 10-minute period, 5-minute either way. Didn't like that.
There's something around them war graves, definitely.
Yeah, 100%. That was no.
It's just weird.
Yeah, that was just said near enough same time.
Yeah.
It's got to be minutes. I'm guessing. I know it was roughly 10 minutes, like 25 past, give or
Yeah.
take a few minutes.
Yeah.
Same spot. But it felt like. I don't know what it felt like. Felt like I had to get out of there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
I don't
weird.
know. That's freaky. Did anyone else
Interesting,
pick any? Sorry?
I said it'll be interesting to watch the video back and see if you've picked anything up.
Yeah. Did anyone hear anything?
No, but then I haven't got my sound on too loud, and
Right. Because I
obviously we have talking.
turned mine down. But because I was talking to you, I was talking to Mark, and obviously I was talking myself. So there's three voices, so I didn't
Yeah.
hear it straight away anyway. I need a week off work now. Anxiety.
That is such a creepy graveyard, that.
I know. But see what I mean about it during the day, though? In daylight,
Yeah.
totally different.
Yeah.
But that was as soon as it got dark. It's like, you know when
A
you walk
shifting
through,
atmosphere.
yeah, you know when you're walking through on these all broken twigs and that on the floor, and
Yeah.
it's crunching. It was like that, but it's like
Crunching.
the walking was bipedal.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it was, and then it stopped. That's if it was walking, and then
Yeah.
that was behind us, and both me and Matt at the same time heard it. And then when he showed me that thing on his phone, it was like two stick figures like that, and they're just like dancing about.
Right.
So when you watch, when they do CGI on a green screen and someone's got a
Yeah.
sensor suit on, and
Yeah.
it picks it up as a stick figure, and then they make, say, a dinosaur or,
Round it.
yeah, like in Lord of
Yeah.
the Rings with Gollum, it was like that. And then we had to walk past that to get back to the car. And as soon as we got there, it was same noise, but it was
Proper crunching. Oh.
but louder, like twice as loud.
Right. Ooh.
Nellie's put, I sense a totally different vibe once you turned off the torch.
Just a totally different
Do you
vibe.
know what? I didn't know.
Yeah.
When I turned the torch off,
I did.
I was fine. Is when I put it back on, I
Yeah.
got I was like a bit fumbly. Yes,
Yeah.
Alison. Thought it was Andy, so didn't say anything. Thought what was me? Oh, hearing the
Deep breath.
your deep breath.
Deep
I
breath.
didn't hear a deep breath.
I kept hearing weird huffing. Last week I had 2 huffs.
Right, and I didn't hear anything. But I haven't got the greatest hearing anyway.
No.
Like I said, because I was concentrating on everything, talking to you, Mark, and like doing the commentary as well.
Yeah.
So I am still trying to listen out for stuff, but
Yeah, but when you're concentrating on all the rest of it, it is really difficult, isn't it?
yeah. Next time I'm going to put my earbuds in because you can have feed through on it. So you tap it, and it works like an hearing aid. So you don't have anything going through it.
Right.
So I can have them on in the living room, and I'll say Becky's in the kitchen on the phone. I can hear that full conversation like it's right next to me.
Yeah. kind of
I was going to
amplifies what's
bring him
going
a
on.
pot now, won't bother, but then my Matt brought his pot. We should have brought mine now.
Yeah.
But I don't think I heard any deep breaths. I've still got hay fever, so I'm sniffling up a lot. But that's it. But you'd notice
Yeah.
that because that's probably all the way through the video anyway. And more
Yeah, but
so
that's
at
not
night.
sniffing's
Yeah,
different to
because of all the plants and trees and grass and that, so I'm sniffling more.
yeah.
That's when hay fever's at its worst, is at night when the pollen starts settling.
Well, it's tree pollen in it at the moment, so
Yeah,
you were surrounded by trees.
yeah. And my nose, it just feels blocked even though it isn't. So that's how I know it's
Yeah.
hay fever. But that was,
Yeah.
what was that? See, his thing's going off. His EMF?
Things.
His EMF.
What again?
Yeah, it's just bleeping away. I
That's
thought it was a
weird.
seatbelt alarm. You hear it?
No. I heard it in the graveyard.
Yeah, that was when, just after that is when it started.
Yeah, it was weird.
It's that,
You're up on some sort of energy.
can you hear it bleeping? That started bleeping in its pocket as we got
I
to
can
the
hear
top
that
of
now,
the
yeah.
hill. Then we did the experiment on the
Yeah.
bench again. Well,
Yeah.
we did it a couple of times as it was getting darker. And then that's when it was the crunching and all that.
Yeah.
Shut up, Joe.
It's in the back of the car. It's all right, Mark will take it
So-
home, it's fine.
Yeah, we just can't explain it. I have nothing. Don't know what it was. I didn't see anything.
No.
I didn't feel anything until I put the torch on the second time. So the second time I
Yeah.
switched them both on, all the hair, even now, there's still the hairs on my back and back of my neck and that, just went straight up.
That's just weird.
Yeah, so
I think if that's beeping now, I think the only thing that can be is the back of the drain down, but that was full charge.
yeah,
When I came
that's
to
it. It's like my phone is on 41%. Last week,
So it's dropped by another
wouldn't
10.
mind. Well, last week, it was only on 80 something when I left the house. Tonight, it's virtually 100. I think it's about 96% tonight. It was last week, it was on 81, and it only dropped to about 72.
If you say what Becky's put.
Well, don't bring nothing dodgy back here. It's bad enough and got far up with you. It's only Mark, ain't that dodgy? Don't be locking that door either. Not got me
Yeah,
key.
leaving him out in porch.
Can't even get in that bit. 2 doors. Yeah, so I've no explanation at all. I
No.
heard nothing at first. I felt something, couldn't see a thing. As soon as I seen that on Mark's phone, the 2 dancing stick figures, it's
Can't wait to see the
not
video.
that one. It's that one. The 2 dancing stick figures. As soon as I looked at it, that's when we both spun round and we heard the,
Crunching.
and then when we started walking past towards the end of them, that's when he heard it right on my right hand side, as far as Mark is now.
Yeah.
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 What? Not even a foot, maybe 2 foot.
last week happened in only 15 minutes. This happened only like 15 minutes again.
Yeah.
EMF. SLS.
9:15.
Noise.
There's actually a camp bed in the shed. I'll be all right. The fold up bed in there, right at the back.
Are the spiders in the shed though?
I'm not bothered about spiders. As long as you
I'm
don't
not.
swallow them, it's fine.
Yeah, I'm not that bothered about them. I just wouldn't want to sleep with a load of them.
No. Oh, right. So, left. Sorry. It's left, second left. What going to do, guys? Going to end it here now because I'm just getting back home. Thank you all again for coming on. I'll say hello to all the new listeners. Thanks for coming on. Don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel and join the group the Facebook group if you haven't already. We're also on Instagram.
Yep.
And that's it. But yeah, if you wanna, you coming in for a minute or you can get that? Yeah, just pull up in that then. Right, so guys, I'm gonna go. If you'd all be so kind, and if you want to look through the video and see if you pick anything up, and do it on the comments in the group. But can we try and keep them all together?
Yep.
So that we've got a list of where it all goes and we can see what's what. So
Superb.
thanks, like I said, thanks again to
Yep.
you all, and see you next week. Yeah, no, I'm just thinking I might do a little room on Facebook over the weekend. So we can do room, or I'm not sure
Yeah.
what it is.
Yeah, I'll have a play with it.
So yeah, thanks Nelly, thanks Alison, thanks Joe, thanks Deborah, thank you Rebecca for not locking me out yet. Shane,
I'd like to thank my agent and
Jason.
my best friend.
Yeah, so yeah, everyone. So yeah, thank you all for tuning in. So I'm gonna go
Thank you.
and see what we can find from this. Take care, guys.
Yeah.
Speak to you all soon.
Night.
Good night, everyone.